By hitting your side ones?
It's not that loud though. They're silent.
But when you hit your side ones, you point. When you hit your triggers, you grab.
Oh,
yeah, but how would you be able to see it? You can't see it though.
He's a sus one, bro. He's always sus.
Yeah,
he was always sus,
you can't see people's hands in the game though. Bro. You can't see them though.
Yes, you can.
So you wouldn't be able to tell.
You can clearly see
that. Yeah,
hey,
but that's only in like
you.
voting and stuff.
Shut
You can only see it during voting time and stuff.
Alright, stop the game, man.
Oh
my god!
Dude.
Bro, did you just nut? Did you just nut or what happened?
My friends here!
Woo!
Everybody shut up.
Oh my god, what is
Shut up, Black! Black, shut up!
Shut up! So many races, bro.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dunce here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Among Us VR. Okay, so it came out and it's actually official and it's completely legit too. I'm going to say it right now, it's probably the new like best thing for VR right now. It's probably one of the best things on VR right now, top 10 guaranteed. Okay, so it's not like how it is on the phones where you're having a third-person view on the phones. It's not like that. It's VR, so it's first-person view. Okay, it's nothing like the phones. It's not third-person view, it's first-person view, and you're walking around and you're actually getting to do stuff in first person. You don't have to do it third-person view, which is the best part about it, that you actually get to feel like you're in the whole scenery, the whole place. You know, you actually feel like you're a part of it too, and so that's the best part. But there are differences too, a little bit more differences than compared to phone and VR that I will talk about later too. Before I get into this video, make sure to follow my socials too. They are linked down below, and I am active on my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you want to see all my edited videos, they will be on my TikTok. If you want to see all my videos before they go public, they will be on my Twitter. And if you want to see all my personal posts, they will be on my Instagram too. So those three, I'm active on all three of them, so make sure to follow them. And if you guys did like this video, please drop a like. It does help me out a lot. Okay, and if you guys want to see more, make sure to subscribe too. Okay, but yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm feeling kind of gay. Feeling kind of gay, you better watch out.
Hello, buddy.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Pakistan, I love Pakistan.
I'm sorry. And to answer anybody's question on where to buy Among Us VR and how to buy it, and how much does it cost, just in case anybody does have any questions about it, it does cost $10. Okay, $10, and you obviously need a Oculus VR headset to buy it. But you can buy it from the Oculus VR store, or you can buy it from Steam. Okay, either or. Okay, but it is gonna be $10. The main reason is because they gave you a voice chat in VR, so it's not free anymore. I thought it would be free actually personally, but it's not free. And so yeah, it's gonna be $10 on the Steam and Oculus store, and they are both cross-plat too. If you guys are wondering, Steam can play with Oculus VR headsets that are not linked to PC. Basically, just know that Steam players can play with Oculus. If you don't know what that means, okay, basically you can connect your Oculus headset to your PC and play your game there. The only benefit of that is that you can record on your PC like that, right? And then Oculus headsets without the PC, you cannot record. You can just play without recording. So it's more just like casual type of play, you know. But yeah, Steam and Oculus headsets, they can play together. Oculus users, they can play together, and it is cross-plat easily. Me and my friend already tried it, but that's how you download it and play it.
Dude,
bro,
Yellow,
testicle ass looking
bro, yellow.
I thought I could trust
Oh my
you, bro.
God, dude.
We had a hug session, bro.
Yellow.
Yeah, we did.
The door's locked and I was in the corner staring
Yellow.
at you.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
It doesn't help prove that you're not the imposter.
Yeah, Yellow, you're being kind of sus right now, bro.
What am I
You
doing?
just
That's
killed
so
in
sus.
front of everyone.
You and your stupid headset.
Okay,
Yeah.
but who else
Yeah.
is it?
Take off your headset. Take off your headset so you can hear our footsteps, right? Near you.
He has selective hearing. That's why.
Selective hearing hit us. Yeah, I'm gonna vote you.
I
Yeah.
love you guys. I love you guys, though.
Dude,
You
it's
can't
so
do this to me.
yellow.
I'm doing it to you.
No,
Though.
no, no.
Do this to me.
100% yellow.
Doing it to you.
We're doing
though.
it
I won't allow it.
In front of
I won't allow it.
Bro,
I'm
right now,
allowed-
this is him.
Dude, my
He laughed.
oh my god.
And you guys are also probably wondering, is this safe for kids to play? And I'm gonna just be honest, yes and no. Let me explain. So in the game, you have two options. You can use voice chat, or you can use just only quick chat. Okay, when you load it up, you'll see two options: quick chat and voice chat, and then just quick chat. So what's the difference? One has quick chat and voice chat. One has quick chat but no voice chat. So what that means is voice chat, you can talk to random people. If you don't want your kid playing and talking to random people and hearing words that you don't want them to hear, you can have them play on just quick chat. Okay, just know your kid is not going to get, you know, whatever it is, your little cousin, nephew, just that kid is not going to get the full experience if he plays with only quick chat. Okay, and before you buy this, just know that don't pay $10 to only be playing on quick chat. You might as well go buy or go download that Among Us app on your phone because it's free. You don't need to be paying $10 to only use quick chat. There's no point, because VR is known for just talking to people, guys. That's what VR is. The VR community is way better than COD community on your Xbox or the COD community on your PC. The VR community is way better than consoles, than Xbox and PS4. Way better. Nobody's toxic on VR. So don't think that people are gonna be toxic. Again, you can still use quick chat for your little cousin or nephew, right? But just know that the chances of someone saying some bad stuff in a VR game is just so slim to none. Nobody cares who you are behind the mic. Everybody's trying to have a good time, you know? But that's just something to put out there, is that if you decide to use quick chat only, there's no point. You might as well go download the app from your phone. It's free. Otherwise, let your kid use voice chat. Again, the chances of someone saying bad stuff in VR chat or a VR game in general, you know, is just slim to none. The chances of them saying anything bad is slim to none. It's VR, guys. Talking in general is the pinnacle of VR. That's what it's known for. VR is known for talking. Okay, people just love to talk in VR. That's what you do, because people love to be in a different scenery than their house, because it makes them feel away from house, from their house, you know. That's what people like. People want to get away. People want to get away from their house, so they put on the VR headset because they want to have a little getaway that doesn't cost $1,000, you know, to go down to Hawaii or Italy or whatever, because they don't want to spend that much money, you know. And so but the pinnacle of VR is just talking in general, not necessarily FPS shooter games or, you know, being racist, saying bad words. That isn't it. You're not gonna hear that kind of stuff in VR. But so overall, I'm gonna say, yeah, it is safe for kids it is safe for kids to play, because you're not gonna hear any bad words, so a kid can play. Everybody's chill on VR. Nobody really cares in VR. The only way someone's gonna be angry at you in VR is if you start getting angry and you start throwing out cuss words and all that stuff. Then people get angry. Otherwise, no one's gonna get angry at you. And as long as you're chill, everybody else is chill. You know what I'm saying? And so long story short, quick chat is just more friendlier towards kids, but quick chat and voice chat is more friendlier towards adults. Adults are going to want to talk to other adults, right? Typically adults don't like little kids playing with adults. I'm not sure why that is. I'm pretty sure it's because adults find kids annoying, and so that's probably why adults pick on little kids. It's just a joke, but that's just what they do sometimes. But overall, yeah, I say it's pretty safe for kids. No one's gonna say anything bad, especially in Among Us. Nobody cares who you are in Among Us. Nobody cares. Everybody's doing it for jokes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing it for a good time. And as long as you have a good time, that's all that really matters. Because if you don't have a good time, then that's when you get kicked out. Because if everybody else is trying to have a good time and you're the only one in an attitude or getting angry over stuff, you're gonna get kicked out because you're ruining everybody else's mood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that.
All the time.
Oh yeah.
Say goodbye, bro.
Bro, really?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
We should have believed the green guy.
Fuck. What do you mean, bro? I'm not sus. I'm not always sus.
I didn't vote for you, Lime Green. I didn't vote for you.
Bro, low-key, Lime, you sabotage yourself with lying every time. You lie every
Yeah,
round,
bro. Yeah.
Alright, Jack, I'm finna go now, alright?
Oh, he called you a stupid. He called you a stupid proof face, bro. He called you a stupid
No!
Stupid poop face.
proof face. He called you a proof face, bro. You
Jack,
do
I'm
put
about to
that.
leave.
Oh, you are? I'm about to get off too then.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Break.
I'm
I'm about to get off too then.
Oh.
Alright then, Ryan. Dab me up. Dab me up. Yeah. Yeah.
I bet your
dab him
mom
up.
is so fast.
Wait,
Hey.
one more game or we're
Black-
leaving this round?
Black-
One more game or we're leaving this
Hey,
round?
let's do one more game real quick then. Wait, what up?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
white
one more
dude.
game.
Clip.
Bro, shut up, Rhyme.
One more game.
Rhyme. Hey,
One more
Lime.
game and we gotta get off.
Lime.
One more game and we
Let's go,
gotta
man.
get off.
One more game. Yeah,
I
one more
bet
game.
your
One more
mom
game.
can't
Yeah.
fit through doors 'cause he's so fast.
And now you're probably wondering how exactly is this different from phones? I'll tell you. So first off, their voice. So Among Us VR, it's known for using your voice, okay, and their voice will just give it out, whether or not they're sus or not, okay, because on your phone you'll have to know if they're sus by what they do, not what they say. But in Among Us VR, it's what they say, not what they do. Well, yeah, a little bit what they do because you have to do your tasks still, but literally, guys, it's as simple as this. Someone could just be like, I'm gonna kill you, and then that dead body's actually found later. That person's sus, that one that said, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're talking, nobody likes that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to say and hear, nobody likes to hear, you know, I'm gonna kill you, and then them actually dying, you know what I'm saying? But the voice will give it away. And I don't know about you guys, but I was playing a couple matches, I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I don't know about you guys, but when I see like the crewmates, the Among Us crewmates, when they're in front of their tasks and just doing their tasks, I don't know why, but I find it amusing. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's like me wearing a VR headset and me being a first person view of the Among Us crewmate, or if it's like, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But something about the game just makes me laugh so much. Like, so I'll be putting clips up of me playing of this game too. I'll be putting some clips up. I might have already done that actually. I just haven't said it till now. But there's something about the game that just makes me laugh, honestly. Like, I just love the game. I'm not gonna lie, I just love the game. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. Their voice gives it away. You still have to do tasks. It's not like it's different. It's not different Among Us on VR. It's still the same game that came from phone. The only difference is you get to talk to people, and you get to be in first person view, and you actually feel like you're part of the game. Like you are the Among Us character, and everybody else that's with you, they're all their own unique characters, you know what I'm saying? And their own colors too. So it feels like, you know, your friends are actually there in front of you instead of just being on their phones. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much better on VR, so much better in VR. But their voice gives it away by a long run, because some of them will purposely be ratting out other people just because they want to stay alive as the imposter, right? And so then that person wins because that person was ratting other people out to make it seem like it's not them. So I can just be like, oh no, it's green. I didn't see green with me and yellow, and I'm the imposter, right? And I can easily be like, oh, it's green because I never seen green anywhere, and people can be like, yeah, I didn't see green anywhere either. I vote green, and then yeah, green's out. You know what I'm saying? But the communication in VR is it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Again, I'm gonna put clips up too. I'm gonna put some clips up. You guys can see it. It's just hilarious. It really is. It's just something like, I just love playing it. I just love playing it, honestly. Like, I can play by myself. I don't care. Honestly, I can play all day by myself. It's just when you meet the people, when you talk to them, it's just so much better than playing on your phone, because you're actually building relationships too. That's the best part. You're just building relationships. Everybody just vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's all just vibes when you're playing, and it's just the best thing ever, really.
Needs a little bit of fixing. Hold on, let me check it again. Yeah. That's all. It's broken.
Really?
Let me check it again.
What the fuck?
It's broken.
You went in there, bro. You checked the engine of that. You checked the whole thing.
Hold on, I'll check it again. Yeah, it's gonna need a little bit of repairing.
Repairing?
Shit's overheating.
Bro. Nice. So one similarity that I just noticed right off the bat as I was playing is that when you're playing VR Among Us, you can't see when they're doing their task. You don't know if they're doing the task or not. You can just you'll just see the character, the Among Us crewmate, just standing in front of the task, just doing it, but you don't know if he's actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing, that an imposter can just walk up to a task and act like he's doing it, but he didn't actually do it. And he might be an experienced player where like he knows how long it takes to do each task, so he'll stay there for like 5 seconds because it takes 5 seconds to do the task, or 12 seconds because it takes 12 seconds, and he'll literally time it. People are like that in Among Us. They know exactly how long it's gonna take. Not exactly how long, but you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds, or anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. And so it holds off more time for them, and they can do it that way. And so you can't see when you're doing tasks. You can't see other people doing tasks in Among Us VR. I'm pretty sure that's the same for phones. You couldn't see people doing tasks. The one thing that you could see in Among Us VR is when people do the trash. When people take out the trash in Among Us VR, you can see that the trash is taken out. So when they take out the trash, they know that, oh, they're not sus, because the imposter cannot do tasks, right? But that's one difference that I just noticed, is that when you see the animation, then you know they're not sus, but when you don't see the animation, they're sus. But yeah, that's just one that I noticed right off the bat. I know.
Exactly.
Because Y can't see, because Y has like bad Wi-Fi.
Y can't see? Can you see?
I can see, but I lagged, so I might have. I can't remember. I'm gonna vote red. I'm gonna vote red.
It's literally red. Because
I'm voting red.
Red voted.
Sorry, I'm voting red.
No, don't vote red, bro. That's literally wrong.
No!
Oh my god, I barely saved that! I barely saved that!
Yellow! Bro, my bad.
I love you.
Hey, my bad.
Always judging by the color of skin I see.
That was my first time.
Bro, I don't know, dude.
Fuck. That's
yellow. Bro, no way, dude.
Let's go, yellow.
That was my first time. Wait, why did you kill him in the
Clutch that so hard right there, dude.
I have no fucking
Not
idea.
really.
I want
It doesn't help that I'm not really good at making myself look innocent, since for some reason everyone just immediately
thank you
seems to
so much for voting for this man. I really appreciate you.
I blame it on your Wi-Fi.
You two are friends, aren't you? What?
Yeah,
I don't know this guy.
I know this guy.
I don't know this guy.
Wait.
That was my first time imposter.
This is hilarious.
Oh my god. Also, for some reason in the game, your hands in Among Us VR, they're like really big. I'm not sure why. They're just like oversized hands, like for no reason at all. They're just so big. I'm not even sure why they're that big, but for some reason they're that big, and it's just so funny seeing like people wave in that game because they're like, their hands are just so big, and I think it matches with like the size of the Among Us crewmate, or the outfit, right? With the character too. I think it matches all together, because I think it's hilarious when people are like pointing and like raising their hands up or saying hi or whatever. I think it's just hilarious because of how big the hands are. I think it really just matches with the Among Us crewmate outfit too. Honestly, I really think it does. And lastly, to finish up this video, there is a DLC pack that's actually worth buying for Among Us VR. So on top of the $10 that you're spending, there will be an extra DLC that you can buy too. It'll be $4, so you're spending actually $14 for Among Us VR. But it's a DLC pack. It's a skin pack that you guys can buy on top of Among Us VR. And let me just show you what's inside of it real quick. So in this DLC pack, here are some of the hats that you can get. So it's all hats that you can get at your Among Us character too. So the hats are, here's just some of them. I'm not gonna name off all of them, but here's just some of them. The two favorite that are in here, I'll talk about too, but I'll show you 3 other ones too that aren't really my favorite, but people like to use them sometimes. But the first one's Batbean. So this one right here is just a it's just the bat on top of the person's head. I'm not really a big fan of this one, but I never used it either. It's not really my go-to. I only see some people wear this one, mostly just girls, but yeah, certain people wear that one. And then next is greatest headset. That's gonna be just a headset on your head. Some people wear that too. Basically, people that have actually bad headsets in real life, that's what they'll wear, because they just sound like they're just ear raping the whole entire time. That's just what people do. I'm not sure why. Your mic is ear raping us right now, bro.
Fuck, hold on, let me change that. Don't yell, bro.
You're yelling your mic right now.
Does this sound a little better now? Is this a little better?
Whisper.
Oh shit,
bro, just whisper.
All right. Is this better now? Is this better now?
yeah. Go out, bro.
A little bit better, yeah.
Right.
Holy shit.
Dude.
Bro.
Yellow.
Testicle ass looking.
Bro. Yellow.
I thought I could trust
Oh my
you, bro.
god, dude.
We had a hug session, bro.
Yellow.
Yeah. We did. The door's locked and I was in the corner staring at
Yellow.
you. What did I have to do with anything?
Yeah.
It doesn't help prove that you're not the imposter.
Yeah, Yellow. You're being kind of sus right now, bro.
What
Bro,
am I
you
doing?
just
That's
killed
so
in
sus.
front of everyone.
You and your stupid headset.
Okay.
Okay. But who else
Yeah.
was there?
Gosh, take off your headset.
Yo.
Take off your headset so you can hear our footsteps, right? Near you.
He has selective hearing, that's why.
Selective hearing hit us. I'm not sure why. And so yeah, but there's that one too. And then head slug. That one's gonna be it's just a slug on your head. That's all it is. Only some people have that again, which is it's not the best hat you can wear, but it's a hat. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
but how would
sus,
you be able to
bro.
see it? You can't
Tony,
see it, though.
he's a sus one, bro. He's always sus.
Yeah, he was
You're always
You
sus,
can't
bro.
see people's hands in the game, though.
No.
You can't see them, though.
Yes, you can.
So you wouldn't be able to tell.
You can clearly see
What's
that.
up,
I am
boys?
an boy.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
shut
that's
up.
only
Shut
in
up,
like voting and stuff.
Shut
You can only see it during voting time and stuff.
And then my two favorite ones. My second favorite is gonna be mini crewmate. This is gonna be, it's just a little mini dude on your head that you can have when you're walking around. I think it's funny, honestly. That's my second go-to one. It's just a mini little red dude on top of your head, which is probably the best thing, honestly. Second best thing. But my first best hat that I like to wear in Among Us VR is Plagued. This one right here, and this one right here is honestly probably the best one. I don't know why, but when I wear this one and when my friends wear this one, it just feels like really amusing and funny when like their beak is just in my face and they just won't back up. I just hate that so much because I'm just like, back up. Like, I'm feeling claustrophobic right now with your beak in my face. And then my friends all laughing in front of me, like you don't like it when I'm this close? Yeah, cause like their beak is in front of you, and it takes up a lot of space, and it's just kind of funny. It's more like dumb funny.
Dark green, dark green.
Hey
guys, I'm heading out, guys. Hey,
Why
guys,
is this kid up so late,
alright.
bro?
Oh, well, hold up. Hey,
No, we muted him.
All right, bye,
Alright,
bye, White.
That guy.
Hey, White's dipping,
Raise you up
guys.
before you leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, dab me up. Dab me up. Come on.
before
Dab
you
me
leave.
up.
See you guys.
Dab me up.
bro.
Dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up. Yeah.
Oh,
Dab me up. All right.
Dab
me up, G. Dab me up. Group dab. Group dab. Group dab.
let's go.
Bro.
Alright, hold on. Oh, alright. Alright, here goes it. Alright, guys, I'm out. See ya.
Alright, see you guys. Alright, see you.
man.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya. See ya. I'm out.
Alright, later.
Oh my god.
Dab me up.
Goodbye.
Dab him up.
Hey,
Alright.
pink.
I think we lost him, guys.
We have 11 people.
I think we lost him.
Dab me up,
11 people.
He left
I think we lost him.
Dab
me up, Lime. Dab me up.
Look at him, he's dabbing up lime, bro.
Bro.
dabbing him up.
Dab me up. You know, but it's all games anyway. But that's my favorite one, just because my beak stands out, and it honestly shows that that you bought the DLC, because that's the best one in the DLC. That's the best hat in the DLC, in my opinion. I don't know. Some people like the mini crewmate a little bit more. I don't know why. It's not that good to me, honestly. But I think the Plagued is probably be the best one, just because I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what about it. It's so cool. I think it's the fact that it looks like one of those guys from the 1700s during the Black bubonic plague, and they wore that, right? I think that's probably why it looks cool to me. And it's black. But yeah, that's my favorite one. But I hope this video convinces you to buy Among Us VR. If it doesn't, I'm still gonna play actually 2 videos next. At the end of this video, I'm gonna play 2 or 3 videos, maybe 5, of just gameplay of Among Us VR. And so I hope that's gonna convince you too. But this game is probably the best thing for like any kid and any person on the planet, really, even if you're an adult. Like it's just vibes, that's all it is. Like it's not awkwardness where it's just silent and you know you can only play with people around you in real life. No, you can actually play with people online. You can play with people online, you can meet people online, meet new people, which is the best part about VR. You're meeting so many new people, and people just like to vibe, you know what I'm saying? And VR is just a vibe. Not only Among Us, but every other game that's a VR game, that's multiplayer, that has voice chat in there, it's always a vibe. And so it's friendly towards anybody, really is. And so but for $10, this is worth it. This is worth it. You don't need the DLC. The DLC is just if you have extra money to spend. I don't recommend buying the DLC. It's not something that's like a go-to for me. I don't really care for it. I'm gonna play either way, even if I don't, if I don't or do not, if I do or do not have a hat for myself. It doesn't really matter. It's just a hat. But just spend the $10. The $10 will be worth it. You don't need to spend extra $4. You don't need the $4, the DLC that costs $4. You don't need it. Trust me, you don't. I just bought it just because I love Among Us. I love VR too, and so I love Among Us and VR, and so I needed to buy it. You know, I needed to buy the DLC. It's just something that I felt like I needed. You know what I'm saying? And so but yeah, I hope this video convinces you. And if it doesn't convince you, I'm sorry. You can try rewatching the video if you want to, but maybe it's just not your game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Among Us is just not your game, which is fine. I totally get that. But if you like this video, please drop a like too, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe too. Okay, so but yeah, here's some gameplay, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. He's probably using some like... Wait, how do you have controller drift? Did you drop your Oculus thing or what?
Yeah, what do you... Yeah, exactly.
No!
What do you got, Nintendo?
No,
I got mid-base scan.
No, I was pushing the button to go forward, right? And it wasn't going forward, but now it's fixing.
I'm just saying, I want someone.
But you have an Oculus, right? You have an Oculus controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it just wasn't working. I don't know why.
Got you, bro.
See, it's...
Excuse me?
Walk now, Jimmy! Walk now!
Shut up!
Jimmy!
Bro.
What?
Oh man, got Facebook Wi-Fi.
Facebook. I'm on my hotspot right now. I'm gonna lag you right now.
Fair.
Got you. Alright, well, we need more than 4, bro. Blue is caressing your hat right now, bro. Low key is kind of sus. Oh, he backed up. He's over there, bro. He's looking. Bro, I saw you, bro. I caught you.
What the heck? Hey, come here.
I got it.
Let me touch your mohawk real quick.
I got it on body cam.
Come here, Blue. Where are you? Come here. Stay still.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's weird, bro. Don't say that. Bro, I was freaking touching his mohawk, and he was
resisting, bro?
And he was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh wait. Let me. What if I?
So, what is happening?
I have no idea.
I was touching his mohawk.
I'm never getting beat in basketball.
It's probably him, bro. Vote him out. Who said that just right now? Only in blue.
What?
Yes, let's go!
I thought
Green, I told you
that was me the whole time.
I told you he was gonna do it to you, Green. Green, I told you.
You didn't kill me, though.
That's why I was red.
I was trying to kill you.
Reverse psychology on you.
I was trying to kill Green, but Green couldn't get Green by himself.
Reverse psychology on you.
I'm too top G.
No, you're not, bro.
No, Green, I told you he was a